So I'm harvesting these potatoes. These are free potatoes. These are potatoes that grew from just simply cutting the eyes of potatoes and planting them. And you can see here, I've harvested them. Hi. My wife says I'm really messy. Yeah, she says she doesn't like that stuff there. I got to clean that up. Those two boxes. I'm going to grow, kabocha is going to grow all in here. Its purpose. Kabocha leaf is going to fill this area. We're going to have kabocha in this area here.
Take it off this.
Huh? What?
Take it off this.
Why? It's beautiful. It's flowers.
I don't want it.
See, my wife has no idea. She doesn't see. That's putting in horenzo. You know what clover does? Clover puts in josozai. So it's putting in josozai, which is like a fertilizer in the ground. Chiso. Chiso. It's beautiful. To her, she wants everything ordered. She doesn't see like a little clump of flowers. You said you wanted flowers.
Okay.
Like what? There. Make a bit here.
Our house, inside of our house, really dirty because of you.
Look,
that's why you can, feel it's really messy garden.
Really messy garden, see. She enjoys eating it, but she doesn't like looking at it.
Take picture in our house.
Okay, I gotta take a picture. Yeah.
It's so dirty.
Okay. Yeah, this is all going to be kabocha in here. I'm going to rope it off. And all this kabocha is going to come down. We're going to have lots of kabocha. You wanted kabocha, I'm giving you kabocha. This is like really nice for growing kabocha.
Take it off, get the grasses here.
She like little
messy garden. You have no idea, really messy. If you're not going to cut off it here, I will. Okay? And are you enjoying taking a picture? We're done, okay? Divorce.
my wife. When she's sober, she wants a divorce all the time. When she's drunk, she's really happy. I wish I could just have my wife drunk all the time. That'd be nice. She's such a happy drunk. And she's so pleasant when she's drunk. But when she's sober, she's hell. Anyway, so what I've done here, I have pulled up the potatoes. They're right here, right? And basically, you'll notice here, this is a Japanese potato, right? So I had planted these with the potatoes, and I didn't know what would happen, but it's actually worked out really good because now that the potatoes are gone, they're going to fill up this space, and I'm going to have the fall potato. They're a fall potato. So it seems like it's a good idea. Plus, what I did was I had all this spinach growing around under the potato in one clump, and I just pulled it all up and I just spread it all out. So I've got spinach, more spinach now planted. The other thing, one last thing I did, you're going to see these seed pods in here. These seed pods, right here, this is from basically edible rape that, or canola, that basically I just basically sprinkled in there, right? So if you look really careful, you're going to see these little seeds. So now what's going to happen is these seeds are going to grow for the fall. So this is permaculture, right? This is a different kind of farming than organic farming. This is all about just throwing seeds down, rotating. I spent very little time, and it may not look neat, right? Look at this. I've got tomatoes, I've got pumpkin, I've got, basil, I've got shiso sticking out of the side, all growing together. I didn't plant any of this stuff. This is all stuff just coming up from seed, right? Look at all these tomatoes, right? This is an update. I built that scaffolding, and I'm figuring out I need to build some sort of netting. I want to work on that today. Hang a netting. I may put, I don't know how strong this is. This is pretty strong. This is strong. I can tie netting to that pipe, go to the store today, and basically pull it all the way over and have netting for my friggin' pumpkin. I thought of this idea, but this is just too much work. I'm going to go buy some netting, but you can see the pumpkin is already climbing up here. And anyway, so I just want to give you an update, and you got to see my beautiful wife and the aggravation that anyone who's married will understand. And a wife who really doesn't understand what I'm doing and just sees mess. She doesn't understand the thought process behind everything. Like, she wants to rip up this clover, and this clover is ultimately creating seeds. These are seeds now that I can just pick up, right? I can take this clover and I can just throw it in there, right? Or I can stick them in a bag and collect the seeds. It's also, the clover is also putting in nitrogen into the ground. So under here is a hot spot of nitrogen. And I'm going to convert this area into a bed. And this really aggravates her. She hates seeing like little bits of grass. She wants me to pull every bit of grass out of here, just like this. Which, you know, she just wants everything to be perfect. Alright, just pull this up. This to her is what gardening is all about. This to me is like, who cares? So I have a little grass sticking up. Do we really, is it really hurting anyone? Right? I don't know. You tell me. Am I just insane? What would you do? Alright, pull this up here. Alright, I gotta pull up this grass. The other thing I have here, which she hasn't pulled out, thank God. This is clover, which I want this clover. This is thyme, creeping thyme. And I want this creeping thyme to kind of come out here. I think that'd be kind of really cool, have creeping thyme. But to her, that's ugly. This is ugly. And I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You know, I'm just trying to feed my family, my kids. I'm trying to teach folks that gardening isn't rocket science. Like all these books and all these people telling you how to garden, throw that shit out of the window, okay? Just throw down seed. Pour your pea that's watered down on food that isn't root based, right? If you're eating, you know, you don't want to pay. I would not pour my watered down urine on my potatoes, okay? I would never do that. But on my tomatoes and on my trees and on any sort of berry bush, sure, that's an amazing nitrogen base. Make sure it's watered down. And I've got a video on how you want to treat your, you know, remember, urine is sterile. When it comes out of your body, it's sterile. It's got some salts in it and you want to get rid of. And you can do that just by pouring a fast stream of water into it, and it's going to create those bubbles and let those bubbles boil, you know, come off. And that's going to get rid of some of the salt. Or pour it on plants that really aren't affected by it that much. As long as it isn't concentrated. You want to do like 5 or 10 to 1, right? And a perfect container, if you're a guy, is like a 1 liter container of milk. Or you want to use a gallon. Use a gallon of milk jug and just pee in the gallon, fill it with water, and then pour it. It's that simple. So gardening is not rocket science, and I want people to launch my salad gardens. I want someone out there to say, listen, here is my salad garden. I watched Michael Trout's video. You know, he made it look easy. And you know what? He's right. I need videos of people doing that. I need someone who's never gardened before to basically, you know, follow what I'm doing, copy what I'm doing, and you're going to be completely amazed. You're going to think, God, gardening is so easy. It may not look like, you know, some of these gardens out there, but who cares? The objective here is to feed your family. The objective here is to put non-pesticide food in your body. The objective here is to create ecosystems for your friends out there, right? I'm trying to find one. I've got frogs, I've got toads, I've got lizards. You know, I got ladybugs, I've got bees, I've got all this great stuff. And here's my little son coming out. Hey buddy, good morning. Here's Mikey. How you doing? How you doing? You want to say something to everyone in the world? What do you want to say to them? What do you want to say to everyone? Huh? What do you want to say? You want to say, I love Dada's salad garden? How about that? Can you say that? I love Dada's salad garden? You want to say I love Dada's salad garden?
I'm hungry.
Oh, he's hungry. So let's go get my son a herb omelet. And if you haven't seen my videos on herb omelets, my herb omelets that I grow from my garden, and I'm going to have chickens here. My wife doesn't know it. But like right here, right here, I'm gonna put chickens. I'm gonna put in a but I need to, in order for me to do that, I need to be a patron. So if you want to see a video of my wife completely fucking freaking out, wait until I put chickens right here, right? You see where the back of my car is? So between the back of my car, right, my little truck here, I'm gonna put a container that's gonna fit. It's gonna fit like right in here. But I don't have the money to do it. So, you know, but how about we work together and you help me get chickens, and then I'm gonna help you get chickens. I help you get your salad garden going, you help someone else get their salad garden, and pretty soon we'll have 1 million salad gardens. And we'll have our own little food farms with our chickens. Imagine, once I get chickens, my omelets are gonna be 100% mine, right? I gotta figure out pigs. What am I gonna do with a pig? I could probably fit a pig in the back. What do you think?